You can spend thousands on the perfect mattress, turn your bedroom into a cave, and swallow melatonin every single night. But if you're over 50 and you're not doing this one specific 60-second brain trick before you close your eyes, you're just wasting your time. You'll still be tossing and turning, waking up every 2 hours, and feeling more tired in the morning than when you went to bed. Especially at our age, you've been told that to fix your sleep, you just need melatonin, right? Well, I hate to break it to you, but that's only half the story. Yes, and in a moment, I'm going to show you the simple neurological switch you can flip tonight to fall asleep faster, stay asleep longer, and finally wake up feeling truly restored. It's so much more effective than relying on melatonin alone, and here's why. The problem isn't just your sleep, it's your sleep signal. As we age, the part of our brain responsible for shutting down the stress and switching into sleep mode, the vagus nerve, becomes lazy and inefficient. Melatonin tells your body it's time for sleep, but it doesn't shut down the racing thoughts, the worries, or the physical tension that's keeping you awake. This brain trick I'm about to show you directly activates that vagus nerve and your parasympathetic nervous system, that's your body's rest and digest mode. It's like pressing the official off button for your brain's alarm system. I will tell you the second best breathing technique to do in bed, because it's popular and easy. Then, I will reveal the one most effective brain trick that almost everyone overlooks, the one that sends a direct signal to your body that it's 100% safe to shut down and repair itself. Number 1. The 4-7-8 breathing method, the second best. This is a powerful nervous system regulator. Here's exactly how to do it as you're lying in bed. Place the tip of your tongue against the roof of your mouth, just behind your front teeth. Keep it there throughout the exercise. Exhale completely through your mouth, making a whoosh sound. Close your mouth and inhale quietly through your nose for a count of 4. Hold your breath for a count of 7. Exhale completely through your mouth, making that whoosh sound again for a count of 8. This is 1 breath. Now repeat the cycle 3 more times for a total of 4 breaths. Why does this work for seniors? It forces your heart rate to slow down and increases oxygen saturation in your bloodstream. More importantly, it directly stimulates your vagus nerve. A study published in the Journal of Alternative and Complementary Medicine found that regular practice of the 4-7-8 technique significantly reduced perceived stress and improved sleep quality in older adults with insomnia. Participants reported falling asleep 40% faster after just 4 weeks. But here's the catch. While 4-7-8 breathing is fantastic, it's still an active technique. Your brain is still counting, still focusing on the breath. If your mind is racing 1,000,000 miles an hour, sometimes it's not enough to fully disengage. That's why you need the one method. Number 1, the physiological sigh, the best brain trick everyone overlooks. This isn't just breathing. It's a hardwired biological reset button that your body already knows how to do. You've done it naturally after you stop crying, or when you're finally relieved from stress. Here's how to do it intentionally. Take a normal, gentle inhale through your nose. Without pausing, take a second, shorter sip of air in through your nose to fully inflate your lungs. Then, slowly and completely exhale all the air out through your mouth with a long, audible sigh. Let all the tension drain from your face, jaw, and shoulders as you do this. That's it. Do this for just 60 seconds, about 3 to 5 cycles. You will feel an immediate wave of calm. Why is this so much more powerful, especially for seniors? Stanford neuroscientist Dr. Andrew Huberman calls this the fastest, most effective way to calm yourself down. The double inhale does something magical. It maximally inflates the tiny air sacs in your lungs, alveoli, which improves oxygen exchange in your blood and rapidly drops carbon dioxide levels. This sends an ultra-clear, urgent signal to your brainstem to slow your heart rate down immediately. It's a direct override of your stress response, A clinical trial demonstrated that just 1 minute of cyclical sighing was more effective at reducing anxiety and improving mood than mindfulness meditation or box breathing. This is the secret. Melatonin prepares the theater for sleep, but the physiological side dims the lights and starts the movie. Now, listen carefully. You can do this brain trick perfectly, but you will completely undo all its benefits if you make these next 3 common mistakes. The third one is something 90% of seniors do every single night, and I bet you do too. Even worse, it directly fights against your body's natural sleep chemistry. I've spent years studying sleep science and helping patients overcome chronic insomnia. What I discovered shocked me. There are 3 specific things that seniors need to stop doing immediately in the evening if they want deep, restorative sleep. The first habit you must avoid is watching TV or scrolling on your phone in bed. This may come as a shock. After all, it's how you relax, right? You watch the nightly news or catch up with family on Facebook to wind down. But the truth is that blue light from screens is tricking your pineal gland into thinking it's midday. It suppresses melatonin production by over 50%. For seniors trying to improve sleep quality, this is a disaster. You're actively fighting against your own biology. Here's what most people don't know. It's not just the light, the constant, rapid-fire content, the news alerts, the dramatic shows, the social media arguments, keeps your brain in a state of high alert and cognitive engagement, the exact opposite of what you need for sleep. A study from Harvard Medical School found that people who used light-emitting e-readers before bed took longer to fall asleep, had reduced REM sleep, and felt groggier the next morning compared to those who read a physical book. Let me tell you about Robert, a 67-year-old retired teacher. He came to me frustrated, doing everything right, including a bedtime routine, but still waking up exhausted. When we dug deeper, he admitted he watched political debate shows in bed to unwind. I told him to stop immediately and replace it with reading a physical book in a different room for 30 minutes. Within 1 week, Robert reported falling asleep 20 minutes faster. After a month, he said, "I'm sleeping through the night for the first time in a decade. I didn't realize I was basically drinking an espresso for my brain right before bed." The second habit is having a late, heavy meal or a sugary snack before bed. This might surprise you. You might think a little snack helps you sleep, but the truth is, when you eat a large meal or something high in sugar within 2-3 hours of bedtime, you're forcing your digestive system to work overtime when it should be powering down. For seniors, this is a double whammy. It can cause acid reflux, which is often worse when lying down, spike your blood sugar, and then cause it to crash in the middle of the night, jolting you awake. Your body should be focusing on cellular repair and brain detoxification during sleep, not on digesting a heavy meal. Without stable blood sugar, your body releases cortisol to bring it back up, and cortisol is the enemy of sleep. The third, and most damaging habit, is lying in bed for hours trying to sleep. This one is going to shock you, because it feels so counterintuitive. After all, you're supposed to stay in bed to fall asleep, right? But the truth is, when you lie in bed awake and frustrated for more than 20-30 minutes, your brain starts to form an association between your bed and anxiety and wakefulness. Your bed should be a trigger for sleep, not a trigger for stress. This is the most common mistake I see, and it creates a vicious cycle of insomnia. Here's what most seniors don't know. The official recommendation from sleep specialists is called stimulus control. If you can't fall asleep after 20 minutes, you must get out of bed. Go to another room and do something boring in dim light. Read a dull book, listen to soft music, fold laundry. Do not look at a screen. Only return to bed when you feel sleepy again. You have to break the negative association. A study in the Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine confirmed that this technique is one of the most effective long-term solutions for chronic insomnia. Let me tell you about Evelyn, a 74-year-old who would lie in bed for up to 3 hours every night. watching the clock and getting more anxious. I told her about this 20-minute rule. The first few nights were hard. She got up 3 times. But by the end of the first week, she was falling asleep in under 30 minutes. Getting out of bed felt like giving up, she told me. But it was the very thing that taught my brain that the bed is only for sleeping. Which of these 3 mistakes have you been making without realizing the damage it was causing? Drop a comment below and tell me. I read every single one, and I really want to hear about your experience. If you're serious about finally claiming the best sleep of your life after 50, I've put together something powerful just for you. My 7-day deep sleep reset protocol is more than just a guide. It includes a full evening wind-down routine with specific stretches to release muscle tension, a complete list of sleep-friendly foods and ones to avoid, and my exact vagus nerve calming sequence that combines the physiological sigh with simple movements to shut off stress for good. Plus, I've included the exact timeline for your evening, so you know when to stop eating, when to dim the lights, and when to do the brain trick for maximum effect. You'll find the link to this complete protocol in my pinned comment and in the description below. But here's something even more powerful I need to share with you. Tomorrow, I'm revealing a forgotten sleep ritual that has been clinically proven to increase deep sleep by up to 71% in adults over 60, without any supplements or gadgets at all. This information is only going to my subscribers first, so if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, do it right now and turn on those notifications. You absolutely cannot miss tomorrow's video. Trust me, this sleep transformation secret will change everything you thought you knew about waking up energized and refreshed after 60. I guarantee you've never heard this anywhere else. See you tomorrow.